Hello again. Still no leaves on the concrete tree. Mum always mentions that. But otherwise, not a terrible day. Little bit of a breeze, but okay really. Don't think it's going to rain. It certainly rained last night though. Andy spoke to me this morning. He said the brook's nearly overflowing in Dawlish. Good job Kimber built a nest up high. I said yes indeed, not again, you know. He said yes. So I came out, I thought it didn't rain that much, did it? However, I looked in my pond and it was nearly overflowing, so it must have poured down. Never mind though, all good. Just going to head up onto the bridge. First of 3 photos I've got to do today, all courtesy of John. Cheers John, you sent me another load through this morning. They were all trains. We'll get to those at some point now. Excellent. Just hear a train going by underneath the bridge. Don't think we're going to catch it though. No such luck. Let's jump straight into our first photo from about here. Slightly blurry, but there we go. They can't all be crystal clear. Adds to the ambience, doesn't it? Here we are. No exact date on that, but you can see from the pier they've got the old steamboat landing dock, boarding dock visible, and of course the ballroom on the end. Lovely. Right, let's crack on. Traffic all the way through there and all the way down the road, completely backed up and gridlocked. Summer's on its way. Hope it sorts itself out at some point though, because on Wednesday I've got an appointment in the afternoon in Newton, so I can't be unable to get there in the car. Not good at all. It's my chiropractic appointment, my 4 monthly, one of my 3 ones out of a year. It comes around so fast, doesn't it? It comes around so fast. Let's have a quick 5-time zoom off the end here from the observation deck. A few people on the seafront I can see. And of course there's Team Bean and some people sat outside. And of course up ahead is a train. Lovely. Perfect timing, eh? Perfect timing. Hello, official train number 1 of the day. I've heard 2 so far, but that's the first one I've seen. Nice and slowly into the station. And of course, there's Rufus. Let's go see him. Now this part of the beach here, to me has always been just the beach. If you wanted to be technical, I would have said Eastcliff Beach. However, apparently it used to be called North Beach. Here we go, another picture. So there we go, that would have been down there, on the beach, many, many moons ago. Smashing. Here we go, the Seawall, lovely. And I can hear a train to celebrate. Bye-bye. So, what are my plans for the week ahead? Well, today, I've got 3 pictures I'm doing now, going to feed Rufus, etc, etc. And I've got to try and chase up my mum's appointment for her other cataract as well. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to go somewhere. Not saying too much about that, but don't know if I'm doing it yet, but I'm hoping to go somewhere. Wednesday, short walk, because I've got my chiropractor appointment in the afternoon. And then Thursday or Friday, hopefully Kimber will have hatched the eggs by then, and I'll be over in Dawlish with Andy on the spot reporting on the eggs. Lovely. Weather permitting, of course, weather permitting, but lots in store. And almost unbelievably, a few drops of liquid sunshine. I think that was a happy train. Yes, although you probably can't see the liquid sunshine, it's I had to take my glasses off because I'm getting a bit sort of wet. Spray point, excellent. Welcome to Rufus land. A few people flying around in the trees there. Can't see anyone specifically yet, but the floor is very, very wet and soggy and waterlogged today. So there's some in the feeder. Some mealworms in the other feeder that's got Rufus written on it, and a few sprinkles on the floor for any feeders, ground feeders. And despite a lot of bird tweeting going on above me, I've yet to see a single bird properly, so we call it a miss today, but they've had the food there anyway. And there are some of the first crocuses of the year, along with one of the first visible daffodils up here at Spray Point. That area there is planted out specially. I'm under the impression it's the chap that lives down by St Michael's Church with all the signs on his house that we walk past from time to time, all the road signs. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I've been told that though. And just before we head back into the wind of liquid sunshine, quick view along the wall there. Lovely. Now the question is, will this be a happy train? Happy train! Whee! And off she goes. Lovely. So much for the glorious sunshine, eh? Clouds are quite thick. Shows how high the sand is, doesn't it? Wind's picked up as well, as if you can't hear it. There we are, that was the Seawall. Let's get out the wind. Well, that's better, out the wind for a change. Yeah, so it's not terrible today by any stretch of the imagination, but I really didn't think it was going to be quite as windy or have the liquid sunshine that we've been enjoying. But never mind, that's why I didn't go all the way along the wall. Still going to go up as far as the pier though. Got another then and now to do. A bit clearer this time. Lovely. Here we are, the seafront. Quite busy, quite windy. No surprises there. You can smell a coaly smell from the sauna, so it's really nice. Reminds me of my auntie's house. She used to have a coal fire. Go to see her in Frome in Somerset back years and years ago. Used to love her little fire there and love the smell of it. And it's actually would have been her birthday in 2 days' time. Well, 3 days' time, sorry. Yes, that's right. Auntie Mabel. Lovely. As you know, I love to stop here and get this shot, even if it is windy. I really like this shot here. I guess I'm not alone. Back in the day, someone else thought it was a good shot as well. Here we go. See the bathing huts on the beach there? Still got a little bit of the wall. Lovely. So there we are. Anyway, it is a little bit on the windy side, as I'm sure you've realised. I don't know if the wind blocker's doing its job very well today or not. So I'm going to hedge my bets, head back up home now. Just go down through the triangle, down Station Road, and into Bills Opticians, and ask them to chase up my mum's appointment. That answers me a mini question I've had. Remember, said the lady across the way from the pet shop wouldn't be happy with someone doing a similar thing. Both the same people, so she's taken over both outlets for Victoria's. Ideal. Seagull's got some grain. Nope, not interested in that. It's not chips. I don't eat grain. I'm a seagull. There's sun in the triangle. Maybe it is going to be sunny today. We'll have to see what happens later, won't we? It's my barbers. Here we go, Bills. Lovely. Edmund Keane acted in a theatre erected on this site in 1802. Well, there we go. Never knew that. Never seen that before. Remember at the start of the walk I said about the traffic was all backed up? Still backed up now, as far as the eye can see. Far from ideal. Far from ideal. But there we go. And yes, line of traffic to see us out. There we go. All good at Bills Opticians. All good there. I'll fill you in on all that tomorrow. And take care. See you then. Bye.